Yo, what's up with y'all boys? I mean, I'm back with another video, man, and today we got the real reason yeat is blowing up. Hey man, you might be asking, Alias, why the fuck do you have on sunglasses? To that I would say, because I'm the coolest monkey in the jungle, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm the coolest monkey. But, we gonna get right to the video, man. We finna see why yeat is blowing up. Let's go.
If you listen close to his music, Yeat has some strange lyrics.
When the devil been watching my time, when the devil been watching my eyes. I got the devil on my phone, he told me keep doing it. The devil told me that I get rich. I never sell my soul, but I just donated it to you.
Okay, so maybe Yeat has some weird lyrics about the devil. And maybe he has a tattoo of an occult symbol used in chaos magic and manifestation. And so what if he has album artwork of him playing games with the devil? Yeat isn't a Satanist, is he? Well, he's not the only rapper out there that uses satanic or occult themes in their music. We've seen other rappers like Playboicarti, Trippie Redd, or Lil Uzi Vert using imagery.
I feel like the devil shit in music just really works because it's like some rebellious shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Christianity used to like run the world type shit, but now it's like it's rebellious. You know what I'm saying? You can rock your upside down chain and shit. It's just cool to be rebellious. It's just human nature, really. If I'm being fucking real.
That could be described by some as demonic. So it's a larger trend. But why do rappers think it's cool to add upside down crosses to their art or write lyrics about the devil?
Each generation had artists that used demonic or satanic imagery to get a reaction out of people. Back in the 1980s, before GLE Tonkas and popping perks, the amount of satanic themes in music was so widespread that it created a satanic panic. News stations would run stories about how rock and roll was corrupting the youth and turning them into drug-addicted Satan worshippers. But what parents in the media didn't realize was that every time they thought they were warning their kids about metal, Satan, and these tight leather outfits, they were actually making these things cooler. If you were a kid back then and your parents told you that you couldn't buy the Slayer album you wanted, you'd feel so cool by sneaking off to your friend's house to get high and listen to it. If you were part of a record label or even a big band, then of course you're going to want to get in on the action by writing songs about the devil or things that would make a good Christian blush to sell albums, so that you could cash out on a big body Bentley. And this trend of using the devil in lyrics or having occult images in your art didn't slow down once the 90s came around. Actions. On the side of rock, you had Marilyn Manson, and on the side of rap, you had 3 6 Mafia.
Marilyn Manson was a master at staying in the headlines by having these controversial opinions and a jarring appearance. Which is funny, because now he wouldn't look any weirder than the average opium fan or hyperpop. He often used intense makeup that made him look distorted, and had a heavy sound with surreal and sometimes off-putting music videos that drew in kids with an inclination.
But this shit even go deeper than this, bro. It's like everybody is like the same person, like the same like NPC mode. So when somebody goes outside that mode, bro, it's like just the coolest shit ever, because you really want to do that shit deep down, but it's like you scared to, you know what I'm saying? You stay in the mode and you kind of just flow around as a normal person, but you just admire the Cardis and the Uzis and shit doing whatever the fuck they want to do because they're free individuals, and you low-key want to be a free individual. Really, that's what I think.
Inclination for the strange. The Cardi influence is crazy. Manson, on the surface, was the ultimate embodiment of the satanic panic. Someone who took pride in all the things that parents and authority figures had been fighting against for years. But really, he was just a white dude from Florida named Brian. And they really tried their hardest to frame him as the reason behind why the youth was so corrupted at the time. It got to the point where he was being blamed for influencing things like the Columbine Massacre, even though that wasn't true.
And despite the drama surrounding him and his missing ribs, his influence can still be seen on our culture today in his collabs with Kanye West, Lil Uzi Vert, and his performance at Travis Scott's Astroworld, even though bro is old as hell.
I didn't even see this shit, brother. Messing all that on that goddamn stage, bro. Ain't no fucking way, nigga. That nigga old as hell.
The influence of 3 6 Mafia, no one had done the satanic lyrics like they did. Their songs are full of lyrics mentioning Satan, sex, and mass murder. I mean, they really inspired everybody. There would be no Space Ghost Perp, Raider Clan, ASAP Rocky, or Odd Future for that matter. All rappers who have dabbled with satanic imagery or lyrics. So Satanism and the occult has been influencing music for a long time. But what about the people behind these groups? I mean, do they really practice Satanism? And does this mean that you could practice Satanism? Marilyn Manson was friends with Anton LaVey, the founder of the church.
Just for the image.
And LaVey even gave him an honorary priesthood. Lord Infamous from 3 6 Mafia was rumored to practice Satanism. But Marilyn has gone on record saying that his personal views really don't reflect Satanism anymore. And the rumors around Lord Infamous seem to be just that, rumors. All these artists, including Yeat, saw the opportunity to use satanic imagery and themes as a creative and unique way to stir the pot and look cool.
These artists see themselves as innovators, pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable in mainstream culture, and they love the attention from the media and their fans. Accusing rappers of pushing Satanism doesn't even really make that much sense. Personally, if I was a Satanist who wanted to push my beliefs to the masses, I wouldn't be so obvious. Instead, I would just subvert conventional morality without the listener even being aware of it, by making music about, obsessing over material things, pridefully boasting my accomplishments, push hedonism and mindless pleasure seeking in the form of abusing drugs and having promiscuous sex. And because I'm this big rock star, my fans...
Hey, you know what the craziest thing about the devil shit in music, bro? Like, at first, I was like, I'm not really gonna listen to this shit. But then as I kept on hearing this shit more and more, nigga, I'm not gonna lie, like, I just, like, now when I listen to it, it's nothing. It's crazy how, like, the conditioning of the music can really just, like, make you okay with it after a while. It's just like, now I just listen to it. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I be in the car with some other individuals and that shit come on, I'll be like, damn, I really forgot this nigga said this shit. And niggas be looking at me like I'm crazy.
would think that doing all those things is cool, and the society would... Hey, wait a second.
Hey, man, that's the end of the video, man. Pretty lit video. You know what I'm saying? He gave some pretty valid points. You know, I mean, the shit just, I mean, rebellious shit is just cool. It's just the devil and shit is just the outlet for it. You know, it could be some other shit. It could be any other thing. You know what I'm saying? But that's why the shit's cool. He gave a pretty good explanation, man. So, I guess my job here is done. Without further ado, man, I'll let y'all boys, man. I'm out this bitch.